What is actually wrong with Portable? That is the question I need to ask right now. There's a video of Portable. He even made a live video where he slapped a pastor preaching, at his, bar. And a lot of people are really not happy with Portable on this. I think Portable needs to be cautioned. That is something I believe about the whole story. I hope he's not chasing clout with all of this. You need to understand that this is somebody's religion we are talking about. Somebody went to preach maybe at the front of your bar, and then you slapped the person because you don't have the same faith as the person. I thought Nigeria is a secular state where a lot of people are really expected to express their own religious view without being bullied, without being beaten up like Portable did in a recent viral video that is making around on social media. A lot of us are not really happy with this. And Portable is somehow a guy that needs to understand how the system works to an extent. But a lot of people are saying that the man of God should actually press charge against a singer Portable, while some other persons are saying that spiritually is done with singer Portable. That is what it is. And singer Portable needs to tender a public apology to this person and also compensate this person. That is what many people are saying on this. And the video is getting a lot of negative attention right now, and some people are dragging out Portable strongly. This is something that we need not encourage in our society. That is something I will share with you on this. What is your own view and your own opinion about all of this story? I want you to put that in the comment section so that you can have a take and your own view on this. Let's catch a glimpse of the video making around right now. I don't want to show where Portable actually slapped the person because I may be violating YouTube policies to an extent. Let's catch a glimpse.
Where you going? Go back like this. Ogu kill you. Ila omode. Abo pe pa e. Go back like this. Odo aso ibuku bi bai. So ja were ni. Where do you come from? Come, I can secure myself.
Something is definitely wrong with singer Portable and he needs to apologize. He needs to actually retrace his step. Yes, this guy has gotten into fame and some people are saying that we gave fame to the wrong person. That is a person of singer Portable. From one trouble to the other, violating some people's human rights and the rest. That is uncalled for Portable. Nicki Minaj is expressing her anger right now on the choice of Kendrick Lamar instead of Lil Wayne, her mentor, for Super Bowl, halftime performance. That is what a lot of people are really, talking about right now. And the story is all trending out on social media. And some people have been making some of their views on this. And a person of Nicki Minaj actually responded to a lot of people's view and spoke in broken. She spoke a lot of broken, and I think, to an extent, this lady is in tune with Nigeria and got Nigerian spirit in her. But right now, some people are really getting concerned about her own opinion, choice of the Super Bowl organizers, then saying that they should have gone with Lil Wayne instead of Kendrick Lamar, that Lil Wayne is better off and should be regarded as a legend thing. And a lot of people are really agreeing with her, while some other persons disagreed with her on this. What is your own take about that? I know you guys must have seen a viral, post of her on Twitter, speaking in our own pidgin English. What are your own takes about this? Don't fail to put it in the comment section so that you can have your own feeling and your own statement about all of this. Yes, I want to talk about this, and a lot of people are showing concern about this, and it's trending out on social media, and is a point of concern for many people. Yes, recently a person of Fireboy dropped an album, and a lot of people are really concerned about the reception of that album. How are the people receiving that album? That is the question of many people, and somehow I feel that Fireboy is really doing something about that album. Although it didn't have that big start, but I hope it's gonna get a lot of big attentions later. That is something I believe about all of these stories that is trending out on social media. And some people are saying that this guy needs to do a lot of vigorous promotion because the music industry is a bit competitive right now. We have the likes of Rema, the likes of Irasta, Tems, and a lot of others putting out their album, and it's gonna be all competitive. A person of Ashake is riding with his album, and that is the number one album in the country right now. That is something I can share with you. Fireboy has come out to say, you know what, the whole of 2025 will be devoted to the promotion of my new album, and I hope that it gets that big attention in 2025. What is your own take about all of these stories? Because a lot of people are saying now that Lamide is giving priority to Ashake instead of Fireboy in this whole thing. What is your own take about all of this? I want you to put it in the comment section so that we can have a take on this. Recently, Ice Prince dropped an album, and a lot of people did notice that album dropping in March. And according to Ice Prince, he said, "This is one of my best album and best outing." But I think is not getting that attention. That is something I believe about that. And I was discussing with somebody yesterday. We talked about Ice Prince, and this person is from J Town, knows about music and rap game to an extent. But he spoke something about Ice Prince, and I got to understand it from his own point of view. He said Ice Prince does not want to acknowledge that he is down musically. That is something that is affecting Ice Prince, and is believing that he is still on top like before. What is your own thought about that? I still went ahead to discuss something with the guy. I told the guy that if Ice Prince wants to promote his album or wants to promote his himself right now, he needs to just focus on doing a hit song, not a hit album, because it is expensive and needs a lot of resources to do a big album at the end of the day. That is one thing I believe about that. If Ice Prince wants to make a hit song, this is simple. He needs to invest a lot of energy and money in that. What Ice Prince needs to do is, start, working with the likes of either Whiskey, Burna Boy, Davido. He can even work with Rema on some things. That is the big four, and do a big song on that. That will actually break Ice Prince into the limelight again. What is your own thought about this? I want you to put that in the comment section. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.